or Aztec? Can you say Aztec?
Aztec.
Good. I love the way that Jaden is sitting right now. There we go. All right. So last time we were still in our continent. Who remembers what our continent was called?
North America.
North America. Very good. We are still going to be in our continent. We are just going still down into Mexico. So here's a little bit closer view of where we are going today on our map.
Okay, rabbit.
Okay. Big word that we're going to make sure that are in our heads today. Can you see the word legend? Legend. This is kind of a similar word that we've talked about before. So when we have read our folk tales, we learned that in a folk tale, it's a story of something that is said over and over and over again, and maybe in a different way. A legend is kind of the same thing. So if you look up at the TV, we have some scripts of the books that we've listened to before, like the Peter Rabbit, we have the Noisy Grouse, and then we also have our half chick that we have listened to before. So it's a little bit similar to ours. All right, let's go through some big words that we are going to see in our story. Say legend. Legend. Oh, go ahead, Brenly. Tell me what a legend is.
Something that's not real. It's like something that someone tells you and it's not real.
Okay.
It's kind of like scary.
Let's see, Grayson. Yeah, if it can't be proven that is possible, that it may not be something that is real. So over many, many years, people valley, this is what we should kind of think about in a valley. An area of land that is between a mountain and a hill. So if I see two hills, there's going to be a big valley right in the middle. It makes like a little V shape. Y'all see? So all this right here is our valley. Talk about the Aztecs. As we're listening, we're going to listen to see what is so special about their home and how they do their religion. Maybe a little different from the Mayans, so we're going to see how that goes together. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right. The Aztec people have been walking every day for months, searching for a new home. Many generations telling a story. What is it, Brinley?
It means like it's been a long time since it's been like.
What is that big word we just learned? Oh, legend. Say the word legend.
Legend.
All right, so they're learning the legend. Right now, they're learning the legend of what does that mean? What is a snake on the cactus? I'm sorry, what does an eagle on the cactus eating a steak mean? Plenty of water to drink from and growing crops. Day after day in the first place. Their crops died. Why did the crops die? Because there was no rain. So every time there's no rain and their crops die, where do they go? They move. They put it in your head. What is that sign that they know they've just found a new home? Remember, think about his eye. What did he see? What is that? How about you turn and tell your partner, what is the sign of a new home?
The eagle and the snake.
What is the eagle on?
The cactus.
It's on the cactus. Tell Marley, turn and tell Brinley. What is the sign that they have found a new home? Tell your partner. Tell your partner. Imran. Go ahead, James. What is it? And? Good. All right. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, Noah, what is the sign of a brand new home for them? What do they see? The eagle eating a on top of a cactus. So whenever they see that sign, that means that they have found their new home. The Aztec move a lot. Tell your partner real quick. Ready? Go. They move a lot? Yes. Can you tell your partner why they moved a lot? Go.
Why did they move a lot?
Turn. Why did they move a lot?
Because they needed a home.
What happened to their home? What happened to their home?
They need water and food. Yeah, because the crops died. They needed food. That's why they moved. And they also need a new home.
All right, 3, 2, 1, 0. Who can answer my question? Why did they have to move so much? What's the first part, Jaden? And why did their crops die, Marley? There was no rain. Without rain, can things grow? No. They need all of that stuff. And because they had too much sun.
Did you know if there's no trees, nothing's gonna grow?
Okay, one more thing I need to tell you to tell your partner. Are you ready?
Yes.
We've talked about it, so let's see if you can do it. Okay. When the old priest, no, not your peanut butter and jelly. When the old priest finally saw their leader, finally saw their sign, he was such in awe. Why was he in awe? Because he saw the sign. Tell your partner. Why was he in awe? Tell your partner. Why was he in awe?
Because that means that means they could find a home.
That means that they found their new. Why were they in awe?
Because they saw the sign of a new home.
They saw a sign of a new home. Good. Papers. So fast. Whoa. Tell us what happens. Okay. All right. So what happens in number 1?
They've been walking for hours and hours.
Yes. And keep going. What is number 2?
The boys saw a lake.
Yeah, remember those are called scouts. Mm-hmm. So the scouts went ahead. And then what happened third?
They were all.
What did they see?
They see an owl. They see an eagle eating a snake
on top of a
cactus.
And what does that mean?
It means they get to stay and have free.
Yeah. And then what happened last? What did they build?
They built a city.
They built their city. Good job, bud.